落ちてくガラスの迷路ひび割れた声まだ消えないまま藤た記憶誰かの夢にすり替わる名前さえ今奪われてく聞こえるか胸の奥できしむ鎖の叫び逃げないで選ぶんだ自分だけの芯を一つ書き換えられた世界で僕は僕を上書きしてくささやく嘘切り裂きながら覚めないなら夢を燃やせ一つ操られた明日に君の本と響かせてかけ違えたストーリー今塗り替えてゆけ黒いタイピン運命に鼓動が刺さる笑うシステム感情を食らう震えた指でログアウト先を探してるでも君の手が確かにここにある忘れるな偽物でも選ぶ痛みはリアル奪えない願いだけが最後のパスワード一つ書き換えられた世界で僕は僕を上書きしてくささやく嘘切り裂きながら覚めないなら夢を燃やせ一つ操られた明日に君の本と響かせてかけ違えたストーリー今塗り替えていけ必殺君の声で暗いスクリプトを壊して一つ書き換えられた世界で僕は僕を更新してく挟むく影抱きしめながら傷ついても夢を離すな一つ操られた未来君と一緒に飛び越えて交差してくストーリー今始まりに帰ろう
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Hypnocast. That's right, we are live, boys. We are live, we are live, we are live. We're going to dive down the rabbit hole that is known as the internet. But before we do any of that, we got to bring it in, boys. But listen, talk about losing your soul using AI. What the fuck is going on with that? Why is that still happening? What is that? What the fuck is that? Why is that happening? I still haven't figured that out. So talk about losing your soul using AI. Guys, we lost our soul. We used AI. We got somebody who's in here not happy about that. He's not happy about that. Oh. Sony PSN AI Takeover, I meant. Oh, okay. Okay, let me dial it back. Let me dial it back. Let me Let me dial it back. let me dial it back. Yeah, I totally knew that. I totally knew that, bro. I totally knew that, guys. For sure. For sure. Guys, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. We got to hug. Excuse me. I'm still sick, all right? I'm still sick. I'm trying. I'm trying my very best, okay? If you don't want to hug me today, I totally understand, all right? I totally understand. But, guys, bring it in. Bring it in. We got to hug it out. Even if we got to air hug it, we still got to hug it out, boys. We got a lot we got to talk about today, man. Some interesting stuff is going down in the PlayStation universe. It's actually pretty amazing. Guys, the State of Play chat, they kept it. Guys, they kept the State of Play chat up. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? They kept the State of Play chat up.
Holy shit.
The State of Play is literally being spammed right now with no disc, no buy. Wow. It is it's insane. It's insane, boys. So we're gonna cover all that. We got a lot to cover, boys. So get in here. Get in here and listen very closely, all right? If you guys are watching over on YouTube, like the stream. Do it! Fuck, I gotta remember not to fucking yell. I gotta remember not to yell. Wait, what? Shoves a bulb of garlic down Hypnotic's throat. Eat more garlic. King Demon Wig! I need you. I can't believe you're making me scream. I need you to pause that. You need to pause that, sir. You're going to be shoving what? How do you say that so like, bro? What the fuck they be doing up there in Canada, my guy? What is... No, you absolutely need to pause that. Do not unpause that. That's insane, man. Holy shit. Guys, if you're watching over on Rumble, like the stream. Do it. Do it right now. What have I walked in on? I don't know. You know what? Like, it's crazy. The amount of people that we get asking that question every single day that happen to find our streams and they're like, what have I walked in on? And then like 30 minutes later, they're still here. And before you know it, they become longtime viewers. All I gotta say is I think people tend to have a good time. I think people, they may be confused at first. They may not understand. They may not get the chaos that happens here on a daily basis. Actually, literally a daily basis. But you know what? At least I could say that people have a good fucking time, boys. At least I could say that. Whether I'm sick or whatever, it don't matter. So if you're watching anywhere else, you're a fucking communist. Just remember that.
You are gay!
Boys, listen, man. We got a lot we got to go over. All right, we got to do the Big Army roll call. We got to call out the people that are in the chat today, joining us on a beautiful, beautiful evening. Wait, what? Drill horn. So we have TTS messages and streams too? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Super chats are read via TTS, and there is an AI TTS system that will do custom voices. You can learn how to use it with the link right here. Boom. There you go. There you go. Hope your day has been great. I found out that my coworker passed away yesterday morning. I didn't know her well, but it was still shot. Damn, bro. Last I heard, she left for health reasons. That sucks, man. I'm sorry, No Hearts Left, bro. That's not cool. That sucks, bro. Shout out to No Hearts Left, man. God damn. So much death happening lately. It's crazy, bro. Holy shit. Shout out to No Hearts Left. Love you, bro. All right, man. Listen, guys, before we do the Big Army roll call, before we do any of that, we got a battle going on today. It officially starts the next round of the tournament. We went through all the qualifying rounds. Boys. So today's the day. We got the return of some waifus. We got the next battle, the next round. Let's go. All right. Listen up, you sons of bitches. Listen up very closely as you guys reduce McKee's HP. I see McKee's HP going down little by little. He's under 800 now. I love to see it. Boys, the first round of the battle's over. All right. Jacko Valentine lost to Chun-Li yesterday. It was quite the felting. And today starts the next rounds as we try to find out who's going to win this fucking tournament, boys. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, today's battle, we got none other than the return of Asuka and Mai, ladies and gentlemen. We got King of Fighters versus Tekken, and people have already been super chatting for Mai. Not that I'm very surprised, to be honest with you, but you know how it goes, boys. You know how it goes. So, guys, let us know in the super chats. You got to put the name first. Make sure to put the name of whoever you are voting for at the beginning of your super chat so that it can count as the mods count it up. And we're going to find out who is going to win by the end of the stream. And they will move on to the next round, boys, which is going to make it even more interesting. So let us know. Let's see who you guys vote for, although I kind of have a feeling where it's going to go. We all kind of have a feeling where it's going to go. Let's be real. But, hey, we've had plot twists before, so you never know. You never know. Also, just to answer a question from the last stream, some of you guys were mentioning that the direct donations were not counting towards the super chat goal on the bottom. That is correct. It was not counting. There was no way for me to add it, because the super chat bar is strictly just YouTube super chats. So all I did was add a second bar that strictly tracks direct donations. So that way we can have an idea of who's doing what. Because yeah, it's a lot of bars, bro. It's a lot of bars, but we want everybody to be seen. You know, representation, all that good stuff, you know, what the weirdos talk about. All right, boys, with all that being said, let's do the Big Army roll call. Let's see who's hanging out with us tonight. And then we're going to get into some content, boys. I want to cover like 1 or 2 stories before Phantom Blade Zero, because I have a feeling that's gonna be like 20 minutes long, the state of play. So we're going to check that out. Who's here, man? We got Matt Fun Cool in the chat. What's going on, Matt Fun Cool? We got Handy in the chat as well. The bot is in the chat. Look at the bot. Look at the bot. We got No Hearts Left, the legend. What's going on? Hold on. Mystic Vegeta says, what's the tier 2 count? We are at... hold on. We are at 725 tier 1s in a row, and we're at 402 tier 2s in a row. That's what we're at right now. Trey says your mom. God damn. That's crazy. Mr. Melancholy's in the chat. What's going on, man? Jason Long is in the chat. Morn Blade is in the chat. Sonia Lisette is in the chat. What's going on, Sonia? Signo is in the chat. Yamato85 is in the chat. Shinphil is here. What's going on, Shinphil? How you doing? Mr. Melancholy is here. We got Joe motherfucking Jimenez is here. We got I69 is here. We got Mornblade in the chat. What's going on, man? We got Ali Kusanagi. What's going on? Dragatello's here. Kaguana's here. Black Tailgate is here. Drillhorn is here. Trey Burkholzer is here. Moondoggy is here. We got Mason Games is here. Fourth Wall Guy is here. This is Sparta 9000 is here. Setsuda Shadow is here. What's going on, man? We got Dempsey says everyone's here. Not everyone, but enough people, which makes me happy. We got Tanya Raven is here saying I always vote for Sonya. Well, there you go. There you go. We got HXC is here. Christopher Lloyd is here. Who else? Let me scroll down a little bit. We got Tyan Wasp is here. Mr. Inferno is here. Moogle is here. What's going on, Moogle? We got... Oh, fuck. My chat just scrolled down so quickly. Why does it do that? Mr. Inferno, Fallen Reborn, Dark Tanave, Commander Sonok, Dade 404, Oliver Adam is here. Dark Tanave is here. Mr. Inferno. He says, I like being weird. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mason Games, thank you. I appreciate that. Mystic Vegeta is here. Romanizer 24. Who else? Let me see. D. Smith is here. Dream Hardcat is here. Debo is here. What's going on, Debo? Nick Havoc is here. Germs 007 is here. Magni 32 is here. Adrian Hanma's here. Timothy's here. King Tatal is here. Just Insane is here. What's going on, man? Blue Octopus is here. King motherfucking Demon Wing is here. What's going on, bro? Who else we got? I still can't believe he would shove a garlic like down my throat. That is just ultra pause worthy. It's crazy. We got Pokey Race is here. Jason Long is here. Oh shit, the boss is here, boys.
Holy shit.
The boss of the stream is here, ladies and gentlemen. McKee is working on his 2-day streak. Right now, he's tied with everybody else. Every single boss has only lasted 1 day. They've only lasted 1 day so far. I'm keeping track. 16-bit dude, 1 day. Twisted Master, 1 day. Although it was damn near 2 days. It was insane. Now we got McKee. Let's see if he can make it in 2 days. Rockin' Hound Dog is here. Dempsey's here. Mean Mark is here. We got Secret Final Boss is here. All right, 4 more people. Then we got to get on with the show, man. 4 more people. Who's over there on Rumble? Rumble, what are you doing over there? Let me see. What do we got? Let's see. We got Crash Collins over there on Rumble. What's going on? We got Michelle Carajo over there on Rumble. T-Jabs over there on Rumble. Dietrich Conics over there on Rumble. We got Griffin of Might over there on Rumble. Genetic Spore is over there on Rumble as well. Denarier is over there on Rumble. What's going on, man? And last but not least, we got, let me see, Life Errant's over there on Rumble. Who else? Let me see. Let me scroll down. I gotta scroll down. Rumble talks very fast. Shocking. I don't think I see. Oh, wait. Black Tailgate's there over on Rumble. What's going on? And I think that's it. I think I got everybody. Yeah, I got everybody. All right. Boys, listen. Hyperactive says I'm invincible. Are you invisible? You sure about that? Are you positive about that? Are you actually invisible? I don't know about that. Hypno wants to go to FlameCon. I don't even know what the fuck FlameCon is, bro. Hypno, I sent you a gift on Steam. I'm gonna go on that in a second, boys. We do these things in, it's in order. We do it in order, boys. We gotta call out the bigot army. Then we gotta send somebody to HR. That's the part we're at right now. We're at the part with the oh shit, the boss is in trouble. The boss is in trouble. Oh shit. McKee losing HP. It's rapid fire. It's rapid fire right now. 5. Holy shit, Tanya Raven completely felting McKee right now. Boys, who are we sending to HR? I can't even pick anybody. The chat's going crazy right now. Who the fuck? You know what? Guys, I'm just going to send Wizard. I don't even know if he's watching right now, but I'm going to send Wizard. It is what it is.
Please, I beg you, don't do this. I didn't mean
Actually,
it.
hold on. You know who else I'm going to send other than Wizard? I'm going to send King Dimmonwing with Wizard because that comment he made was so gay, bro. King Dimmonwing, you got to go to HR, brother. I love you, man. You got to go to HR. I'm sorry.
Don't do this. I didn't
You're going with Wizard.
Sit your bigot butt down in the chair so we can tell you how racist you are, you disgusting chud.
I'm sorry. I had to, boys. All right, listen. He says we... Boys, we got a lot we got to talk about today, man. We got to talk about, obviously, State of Play reaction. All right, that's going to be happening at 10 o'clock. So we got about 35 minutes before the State of Play goes down so we can get to some topics. Assuming shit doesn't hit the fan. Considering Tanya Raven just dropped to 50 memberships, we got to get to that. Guys, we got to talk about State of Play. Phantom Blade Zero, 20-minute showcase. Sorry, I'm still sick. If I cough, I apologize. We also got to cover the PlayStation Network AI story that we somewhat covered yesterday, but we really didn't get to cover it completely because I was just done yesterday. I tried to stream for as long as I could. I was getting felted, but it is what it is. So we're gonna talk about that as well. We got to go over the AI story. We also got some analyst stories that we got to cover regarding PlayStation and how apparently it was inevitable. It was inevitable, guys. They're gonna get rid of physical media. It was inevitable. Trust me, I'm a PlayStation analyst. I'm totally not paid by PlayStation. We also got a comment from an ex-PlayStation boss that apparently told Expedition 33 team to not call it a turn-based RPG because apparently by doing so, nobody was going to buy it. Well, gee, I wonder how you feel now, you son of a bitch. Anyway, so we're going to talk about that. We also got to talk about Marvel ToeCon. Apparently, some early numbers have come out for Marvel ToeCon. Not looking too good, shockingly. Not looking too good. We're going to go over that. I think it's only sold about estimated 500,000 copies, if not a little bit less than that. PC version has completely tanked. I'm not surprised there, to be honest with you. We also got PlayStation removing 13 video games. They're completely delisting a indie developer. Nobody knows why. And they're delisting all of their video games, even though a couple of their video games have like a 97% positive review rating on PlayStation. But they're still delisting it anyway. So I'm curious as to what exactly is going on there. Kind of weird. And we got some other like little side stories here and there. Oh, I got a GTA 6 side story that I think is so fucking ridiculous. It's unbelievable. It's genuinely unbelievable. So we got a lot we got to cover, boys. We got a lot we got to cover. But before we do any of that, let's do a membership train. And listen, technically the train has already happened. All right. Tanya Raven literally stole the train. Tanya stole the train and dropped a 50 membership ultra mega hyper banger, giga banger on the chat. But we still got to do a membership train anyway, boys. We got a lot of new people in chat. So let's be a little racist to the grays. All right, we don't like gray people here. That's not true. We actually do like gray people here. We're just a little racist to gray people. That's all. We like to turn them green. Green is our color. It's a great color, boys. Let's get it going. Come on, light up the chat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tanya Raven started it off with 50 fucking memberships. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
First spark, first flame, name after name, rushing down the frame. Midnight code, Hypnocast alive, every little
Nautilus really wants a membership. Somebody help the guy, please.
see the counter climbing.
Help the guy, please.
Everything's a promise we keep. From the lurkers hiding in the shadows to the ones
The legend. Look at this guy. King Demon Wing, 5 memberships. Let's go.
let it roll through the night unchained.
Shout out King Demon Wing. Black Tailgate with a membership. Thank you.
We ascend on the
Life Spirited Crash Collins with memberships over on Rumble. Thank you guys over on Rumble. Let's go.
breaking the chain. Turn the
Ali Kusanagi with a membership. Let's go.
from the first to the last.
Holy shit, Miss Bella Games, 5 memberships.
We are Hypnocast.
Bio T Wolf with a membership.
Membership train.
holy shit.
Boys, god damn, man. Holy, that's insane. That is insane, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Hey, John was like, hey, gray people unite. And then he got a membership and now he's like the Green Kingdom rises. Brother, you betraying bro, talk about a fucking flop, a flip-flop. This guy was like, yeah, nah, we gray people, we're gonna be in this together. And then he got a membership and now he's like, fuck them gray people. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That was a fast flip-flop, man. Holy shit. A traitor. Blasphemy. Exactly. Boys, amazing membership train, but this is the worst part. All right. This is the part where it gets a little bit questionable. Oh shit. Hold on. Time out. McKee's health is yellow, boys. McKee's health is yellow, boys. Let's go. 427 HP. McKee's got 427 HP. He's in the danger zone's technically red. But still, yellow makes it exciting because now it's like, oh shit, this might actually happen, you know? All right, boys, listen, let's go, man. The best and the worst part of the stream, which is the unleashing of the TTS. I apologize to the new people ahead of time, but this is where things get a little bit rowdy, so you might want to close your ears. It is what it is, man. I can't do anything about it. I don't even know who's first. Who's first? Let me see. Watch it be something fucked up.
PlayStation State of Play reaction car, Phantom Blade Zero Showcase car, PSN AI Takeover, oh no car, Will Hypno answer to Wizard? Hypno body pillows on sale? Find out on Hypnocast tonight, Ka.
As that was literally the first one, bro. That was literally the first one. Jesus fucking Christ. That was Draconic with a $5 direct donation. Apparently Uncle Ruckus is the narrator for the stream now. I guess he doesn't want to use a narrative voice anymore. That's just it's what it is. It is what it is. And guys, like I tried to tell you in the chat earlier, there are new AI voices available. You can utilize them. I personally added Mickey. I added Mickey. You can utilize that. And the system added like, holy shit, bro. I was like, what the fucking shit was that? And then I realized, oh, it's the PlayStation thing starting. It's the PlayStation thing starting. Oh shit. Anyway, all right, whatever. It's fine. I was like, wow, that was scary. I thought it was like some weird donation sound that I never thought of before. Holy shit. Anyway, let's keep going. That was scary. DJ Connor, thank you for the $5 direct donation. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this gonna work?
Hashtag Sonia Mickey. Here we go.
Oh
I'm
no.
not going anywhere, baby.
I went yesterday. Oh. Mia ha ha ha.
Oh
Shut
no. Oh no. You misspelled Mickey. Because I misspelled Mickey. I spelled it with M-I-C-K-Y. All right, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna spell it the right way. I'm gonna spell it the right way. Hold on. I got felt it. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me save that. Let me save that. I'll we both got felted. Yeah. Yeah, I know. All right, I changed it. Hey, I'm sick, man. All right, let me be. I'm sick, bro. I added that shit. Yeah, I spelled Mickey wrong. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, I changed it. It's fixed. It should work from here on out. Sorry, Tanya, but I appreciate the 10. Thank you so much. Zesty was still pretty gay though. It is what it is. All right, let's keep going.
She got plenty of cherry pies. By the way, I know it's not gaming related, but will you talk about Mr. Broadley, the localizer from Square?
Is that the guy who he says he basically wants to like he wants to basically like change Japanese culture or something like that? Or some shit like that, right? I don't know the full story. If it's something Square Enix related, yeah, I'll talk about it because it's technically gaming related. But yeah, I'll let me read into that a little bit more, and I'll see if I can bring it up probably tomorrow, because today is going to be dedicated to like the state of play and some other stories. But yeah, we'll definitely go over that for sure. Yeah, he's like this is what the localizers do, bro. Like they're complete fucking losers. Every single one of them are losers. They look at their jobs like they're philosophers. I'm not even kidding. They believe that it's like localization philosophy. That's what they call it. Because they're fucking assholes. They don't know how to create anything. So what they want to do is co-opt something that they know is more popular than whatever they can make. And then they want to turn it into essentially fan fiction. That's what they want to do. Turn it into fan fiction. It's a fucking joke, bro. But anyway. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. We'll see. We'll see about that though. Thank you very much. Let's keep going. Shout out to Mr. Melancholy for the 5. I appreciate you. Oh fuck, Biden's back, boys.
Oh, sniff, sniff. What show? What down where? Sniff, sniff. Back in my day, we used to act Trump will shut up old man, use garlic right down.
Trey, thank you for the 10. I don't know what the fuck.
Mean anything in Japanese, or it is all nonsense?
They don't mean a fucking thing. No, that's not true. They do technically have lyrics, but I think the AI kind of blends it in together where it becomes a little bit gibberish. But it sounds great. So it is what it is. Right? It sounds great. It is fucking epic. All right? It gets people hyped. People think about it when the stream is over. All right? And they don't even know what it means. That's the greatest thing about it, right? It's anime intro bullshit, exactly. It just has to be hype. You know? Fair enough. Exactly. Thank you for the $4.99. Trey, I don't know why you use Biden so much, bro. You must really like Biden. You use Biden so much, it's crazy. Holy shit. Let's keep going.
That Lord Kazoo celebrates 2 months
Lord
of membership.
Kazoo, what's going on?
Hello, how are you all doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for the 2 months. What the fuck? Thank you for the 2 months.
My free
Secret Final Boss, thank you for the 446.
He's expressing his art to the world.
No, Yamato deserves all the punishment, and he will not be free. Plain and simple, he will not be free. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to free Yamato. I am not sorry. But thank you. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Beautiful, Zach. So let's keep going. Secret Final Boss, thank you again for the 446. Hey, HXC, thank you for the 10. Voting for Maya, I appreciate that. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you for that. What the fuck is that? What is...
Control.
Oh.
What do you call a Wookiee in a wheelchair and Yukon wheels?
Are you serious?
Dave, you're not funny. You're sick. You're getting worse. Call the medics.
Wow,
Hashtag
bro.
moist voice.
Frozen. What the fuck was this? Thank you for the 20. I appreciate it. Moist voice? Dantron. We don't use those words.
Sonia.
Thank you for the $4.99.
You're a bundle of sticks. Felted.
How you misspelled the iconic mouse, Mickey. You really are destroying
Tanya, thank you for the 5. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did it become I'm destroying childhoods? What the fuck? Come on, bro. Why are we going so extreme with that? I'm not destroying childhoods. Relax. Relax. Book of Bananas. Thank you for the 5. Have a banana, brother. Holy shit. Tanya, thank you for the 5. The Mickey works now. There you go. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let's keep going. What do we got?
Sick? What VD did real life fake wizard give you?
Oh my god. Gaming Mason, stop it. Stop it. Thank you for the 2. Stop it.
Hey everyone, how was your weekend?
Oh my god. You can't say that anymore. It got ruined by a certain somebody on the internet. Thank you for the 5, Kratos. I appreciate it, brother. Mean Mark, thank you for the 5 jewels. Frozen Dark, thank you for the 2 jewels. Mean Mark is spamming 5 jewels nonstop. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. McKee is at 385 HP. Boys, listen up. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to go over memberships. both on YouTube and on Rumble. And once we finish calling that out, we're going to get into the content. All right, well, we got to go over gifted games too, but you know what I'm saying. Rumble, we got any supers on Rumble? Let me see. DJ Chronic with a 5 voted for my over on Rumble. I appreciate that. T-Chap, the direct donation did not vote for anybody. They didn't vote for anybody.
Don't touch me like that.
What the fuck? Why are you guys taking the Mickey voice and making some weird like erotica with it?
Sony
what is going on? Thank you for the $4.99. Whoa! 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 It's too early for gunshots. Hyperactive. It's too early. It's too early, bro. It's too early for gunshots, brother. Thank you for the $9.89. I appreciate that. Holy shit, that's insane. That is insane. You guys are not behaving.
You free Yamato, or you get a date with a furry Nova.
I'm gonna take the risk, man. Fuck Yamato. He's staying locked up. It is what it is. It is what it is. He's staying...
I use Biden because I find it funny to see what the TTS will sound like cause he is brain dead anyways.
True.
What are the oranges for my 10?
Trey, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Trey is a connoisseur of using Trump and Biden, but mostly Biden. That's what he's using. That's what he's using. Yeah, T-Jap. Yeah, I know. It's not quite happening, right? It never quite goes the way that we wanted to go. It is what it is. Deidre Connor, thank you again for the 5 for my over on Rumble. We got Life Ferret and Crash Colin.
I grew up in Tacoma. Gunshots are on the menu.
Gunshots are on the menu?
Happy Monday, all.
What the fuck? Dantran, what kind of menu do you have, brother? That's crazy. Thank you for the $4.99. Marius, thank you for the 2. It's not Monday. We don't count Monday, but it's okay. It's better late than never. I appreciate the 2, though. Thank you guys for the memberships on Rumble. Life Ferret and Crash Collins, you fucking legends. Appreciate you. Boys, let's go over memberships on YouTube. First and foremost, we got Tanya Raven. I'm trying to go back. For some reason, I lost the memberships. I can't see it, but I can bring it up. There we go. Tanya Raven dropped an absolutely massive, gigantic gigabanger that felted McKee's HP. McKee is at 349 HP away from becoming a former boss.
At least I don't use that Dan for ball.
That's true. At least you don't use Chewbacca. I respect that. Chewbacca should be banned. Guys, Tanya dropped the 50 memberships. Let's go. Gigabanger's crazy.
Hyper Banger!
Membership banger! Banger!
And considering that's the first one of the stream, what a hell of a first one. You already know what that means. Shout out to Tanya. By the way, guys, there was a super chat that came in before the stream even started, which explains why it wasn't in my my layout over here. But I just got reminded in the chat about it. Ali Kusanagi dropped a $50 mega banger for my before the stream even started. But that's crazy. Now, I did add it to the super chat bar. I did add that 50 to the super chat bar before the stream started. But there was no way for me to add it to the damage to the boss. So unfortunately, well, maybe fortunately for McKee, he avoided.
Donate harder, Zaddy.
What a fucking troll, bro. Oh my God. I was literally about to say, fortunately for him, he avoided $50 worth of damage. And then this motherfucker just, bro, that's insane. Tanya, I need to know what clips you want. Tanya, I need to know what clips you want. Please let me know what clips you want. Trey, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. McKee dropped a $100 Red Boy. That's insane. He just healed 100 HP. And now he's literally taunting the chat. He's literally taunting the chat.
Hypno, I'm so glad you and Wizard accepted our invitation for the sleepover. Do you prefer squash or pickles? Big Mike is cooking.
Oh my God, it's a Red Boy hyper banger.
The sleepover? I'm not sleeping over your fucking house. I just ain't got, bro. I just got invited to a sleepover by Obama. I'm scared. I'm scared. We got one more for Tanya Raven. Let's go, Tanya. One more for Tanya. Let's go. She dropped a fucking banger on the chat. Let's go. Don't be scared of the clankers, boys. They love you.
Now they're sniff, sniff.
Shout out Tanya. Tanya's holding it down. I appreciate it very, very much. Absolute legend. Thanks so much for the 50 memberships. That did a ton of damage to the boss. Legendary. Thank you so much for that. And then, of course, McKee dropping $100 Red Boy on the chat. Healing up. He's healing up, but he's still in the yellow. So he could technically still lose today. I have faith that he would probably get taken down today. I don't know. We'll see. He needs to tell me what clip he wants, though. Shout out to McKee for the 100. Blackbeard, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Space Monkey, thank you for the 499. I will not be accepting that. I would not be accepting that. What do you call it? That invitation. Thank you. And then Trey with the 5. If Biden's going to be there, I'm definitely not going. Absolutely not. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. All right, boys. And hold on. We got to go back to memberships. We got to go back to memberships because a bunch of them came in during the train. We got King Demon Wing dropping 5 memberships like a fucking boss.
Everyone, we just got a membership banger! Banger!
Shout out to King Demon Wing, always holding it down. Yes, I know Uwu's unlocked. I'm trying to keep up. The chat's going crazy, man. It doesn't hurt as much to headbang today as it did yesterday. We're making progress. We're making progress, boys. We're making progress. Time-bound Howler says, man, this topic gatekeeping is ridiculous. I just want to see the topics. Well, then you should join the stream an hour in. Because the first hour, we always hang out and we just joke around and have a good time. Or maybe just stick to watching videos, because that's probably what is, you know, what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what you're looking for. Wait, hold on. Yeah, King Dibbingwing, brother, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Black Tailgate with the membership. Thank you, my good man. Ali Kusanagi with the membership as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Bella Games dropping 5 memberships like an absolute fucking boss. Look at Miss Bella Games.
Everyone, we just got a membership! Banger! Bang it!
Miss Bella Games, much love to you. Thank you so much, Miss Bella Games. I appreciate that. And yeah, just to reiterate, guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this. I think I've said this like a million times already. I'm never going to apologize for taking my time to not only try to make the stream as entertaining as possible, but to also thank the people that are taking the extra step to ensure that other people who cannot or will not or just refuse to or whatever, they don't donate, which is fine. They're the reason why you get topics 7 days a week. I just want to be very clear about that. Like, they're the reason why that things are able to keep going the way that they are and that we have fun every day. So I'm never gonna feel bad for thanking the people that take the extra step. Just like I don't feel bad for ever thanking the people who come and hang out with us every day and like the stream, and like all of that stuff matters. So yeah, like if I just wanted to do topics, I just make videos every day. But I'm a live streamer. It's because I like having fun with people, hanging out with people every day. So like I try to make that first like 30 minutes to an hour to be like fun and engaging, you know? Because once we get into the topics, I usually go through the topics all the way through until the end, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's all it is, man. You guys are unbelievably kind, and I just don't want to listen. You know how many times I watch, again, maybe this is a bit of a rant, but you know how many times I watch streamers, because I watch a lot of streamers, and they'll get donations and they'll either not acknowledge them or they'll acknowledge them as like just in passing. They'll be like, "Oh, cool, thanks for the 20 memberships, appreciate you, bro. Moving on to the next." Bro, like what? No way. Like I can't be like that. So if I end up streaming later, or you know, if I'm sick, like I don't care, bro. At the end of the day, I try to just show people like, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like I appreciate it. That's the only way I can show that I appreciate it. There's no other way for me to show it.
Hanging out with nerds,
you know?
doing nerd things together is what it's all about.
True.
Much love.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Jason Alatorre 50 celebrates 29 months of membership. #myrookcus. For next season we need to redo the lore over. It has gotten so messed up I feel like I am watching a Dustbin playthrough. For real.
No, 29 months and you felt it yourself. No, Jason. Oh, man. Thank you for 29 months as a sergeant. You fucking badass, bro. But you felt it, the ruckus, man. You felt it, the ruckus. No.
Done gifted games yet?
Not yet. I'm working on it. We're just going to go right into the state of play. I guess this is going to be a state of play hangout stream. But I'm going to cover the other topics after the state of play. I'm not going to end the stream until I do it, so.
You asked for it. Enjoy silence, Chiem.
What? Oh, fuck. Fuck, he's trolling us, man. He's trolling us. Gaming Mason, thank you for the 2. I'm going to check it in a second. Jason Alator, thank you for the 29 months. That's insane. Dan Trent, thank you for the $4.99. I agree. That's basically what I try to do every day, bro. I can't, like, when it comes to supers and donos, I can't stand with other streamers. Like, at the end of the day, I don't say anything because that's their own show. That's their own show, so I let people run their show the way they want to run them. But like for me, I really appreciate the chat. Like I really do. Like more than you guys realize, because obviously I'm pretty disconnected overall. But like realistically, I really appreciate the chat. You guys have no idea how much I look forward to this every day. And you know, like not to make it gay or anything. Like I don't want to make it gay. You know, but like it's great. Like I really look forward to the chat every day. Even though you guys are fucking psychopaths and you troll me all the time. You know? So, that's all. Anyway, all right, enough being fucking gay. Stop being gay. Don't call me young. I'm not old. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I am. Yeah, I am. Anyway, boys. What was I doing? Memberships. Okay, we're almost done with memberships, and State of Play starting in 4 minutes, boys. State of Play is starting in 4 minutes. You know what? Let me just bring it up on screen. Fuck it. Let me bring it up on screen. Look at the chat. Viewers in the chat are saying they strongly prefer physical game disc and are protesting against the shift towards digital-only media. Many are expressing frustration with Sony, declaring that they blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. My God, they're getting felted. It's unbelievable. Look at this shit. It's unbelievable.
Steve celebrates 41 months of membership.
41
Hypnotic.
months.
I don't want to make it gay or anything. Chat, too little too late for that.
Fuck, you know how accurate that is? Oh, I hate that you're so accurate on that. T-Jab, 41 months of pure dedication. Holy fuck, brother. Love you, T-Jab. God damn, man. That's insane. 41 months. Boys, before we watch Sony get melted to the moon, let's McKee, I still need to know what clip you want. I'm sorry, I might have missed it. We had some more memberships I wanted to go through. We had from the membership train. Biotee Wolf. I didn't forget you, brother. 1 membership. Thank you, Biotee Wolf. I appreciate that. I saw that right after Misspell of Games 5. Thank you, Biotee Wolf, you legend, for the membership, my good man. Appreciate you. And then Frozen Dark decided to try to counter McKee's $100 self-healing donation with his own $100, essentially, high-damaging 20 membership hyperbanger. Let's fucking go, bro.
Hyper!
Frozen Dark, you're killing it. Frozen Dark. 20 memberships. Guys, if you win a membership from anybody gifting memberships, please make sure to say thank you. We've had a lot of people gifting memberships today. They're very kind. So just make sure you give a little bit of a thank you. That's all. Thank you, Frozen Dark. I appreciate that, man. Jason Alator with a 2. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Jason. That's actually hilarious, considering it should be on Netflix, right? It should have a 6-hour promo. That'll be pretty crazy. Guys, like the stream. It's about to begin, boys. It's about to begin. Look at the chat, man. The chat's going crazy. I can't even read all the shit that's in the chat right now. This is wild. This is wild, bro. No disc, no buy. A bunch of disc emojis. Wow. Xbox is better. Wolverine, Sweet Baby Inc. Traders. No disc, no buy. Stop killing games. My God, bro. This is insane. This is actually insane. Holy shit.
Hashtag my.
MICKEYMOUSE Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Why does that sound so good, man? My voices are really good, bro. I'm serious. My voices are actually pretty damn solid. Mean Mark, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you, man. All right, guys, we're pausing TTS. I'm taking the ears off, and we're getting right into it. Let's go. Boys, we're going to be reacting to the state of play for good old PlayStation. It's going to be going over Phantom Blade Zero. And throughout this entire showcase, you guys will have the pleasure of being able to see the chat that is totally not going to be available on the live replay, because we all know they're going to disable it. They don't want you to see all of this no disc, no buy craziness that's happening in the chat right now. It's absolutely insane. But let's see what's going on, because I am excited for Phantom Blade Zero. And just to be clear, for people that have this misconception, Phantom Blade Zero is not a Sony game. It is not a PlayStation game. All PlayStation did was they bought exclusivity for 12 months. That's all they did, but it's not developed by them. It's not published by them. It is developed and published by the same company, a Chinese company called S-Game. Just so that you guys are aware. All right, here we go.
Consultant for Phantom Blade Zero and the actor behind Mo Yuan.
Yes, the game is releasing on Steam. Yes, when I say exclusive, I mean it's not releasing on Xbox or Nintendo Switch. That's what I mean. But it's releasing PC day one.
Is Legends. Rooted in the traditions of Chinese martial arts, Phantom Blade Zero embraces bold imaginations and distinct cultural elements to create a new aesthetic we call Kung Fu Punk.
I will say that Sony must have spent so much money to get 12 months of exclusivity on this game. Because if they're dedicating a 20-minute state of play just to this game alone, yeah, they definitely spend some big money on this game. I would not be surprised. Just for the exclusivity anyway. But it might be because of the success of Black Myth Wukong. They're probably hoping this game hits in a similar way.
I'm Soul
Anyway,
Friend,
let's keep going.
the creator and director of Phantom Blade Zero.
This guy's name is fucking Soul Frame?
Into our universe.
Yo, that's the most badass name that I've ever heard in my life.
Vendettas and lightning fast
Soul
wordplay.
Frame, holy shit.
You play as Soul,
That's
once
crazy.
the Order's most feared blade. After being set up for your leader's murder, you are betrayed by the people you once fought beside.
What have I done?
In the final duel against your childhood blood brother, Zuo Shang, the blade is driven through your heart.
You're late. Let's get started already.
Oh, shit. That was cool. Oh,
The
double kill?
mysterious healer, the flesh sculptor, restores your life, but with a fatal condition. You have exactly 66 days to live.
Don't tell me there's gonna be a time mechanic in this game.
Survival means finding a cure hidden in the chaos ahead, but the hunt will force you to confront the rod beneath your betrayal and the scheme massive enough to break the entire Wulin. The Wulin is a martial underworld forged in blood and belief. You will walk among the last guardians of righteousness, the fallen who surrendered to darkness, and the lost warriors bound by broken codes. Each choice you make here will fracture your trajectory and reshape your fate. 66 days. That's all the time you have.
Oh boy.
But you won't be alone. Martial artists from across the Wulin have gathered in Pengzhen, turning the town into a deadly trap of rival factions, hidden malice, and deadly schemes.
Are we really gonna have a time mechanic in this game?
The girl's nothing.
Or is it just like story based, I wonder?
Never be.
What the fuck? Bro, the chat is going crazy. I know you guys can see this, but if you're watching the playback, comment down below because this is crazy, man. Look at this. Oh my god. I very rarely have ever seen anything like it. Nobody could get a word in. I'm really surprised they left the chat back up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Master Soul has entered Pengzhen. It seems the flesh sculptor's tainted hearts has restored his strength.
A change in the game may not be such a bad thing. I'm looking forward to his next move.
The Phantom World is a stage for the style we call Kung Fu Punk, where traditional Kung Fu collides with steampunk machinery and body modification. Your journey takes you through intricate but surreal landscapes, leading you deep into the heart of Pengzhen and its surrounding villages, valleys, lakes, and shadowed territories, including a valley overrun by ruthless bandits.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're trying to convince you that only a minority of people buy games on physical media, and meanwhile, this chat is literally filled with thousands of people spamming physical media. But yeah, I guess ultimately at the end of the day, you know, most people are not necessarily watching this stuff. A lot of the normies don't even bother watching this stuff. They just buy games. So I guess, but I never will believe that it's as small as Sony or PlayStation is ever trying to make it seem like it is. Because obviously it benefits them to make it seem as small as possible. This is really starting to look like Black Myth Wukong.
Where bells enable fast travel between discovered locations. Phantom Blade Zero is not an open world game, nor is it a linear adventure from beginning to end.
So what the fuck is it?
Every corner has been meticulously handcrafted, filled with countless surprises and secrets waiting to be discovered. As you explore Phantom Blade Zero, you will discover hidden enemies, side quests, rare treasures, and crucial story clues.
So it's like Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong was the same way.
In Phantom Blade Zero, combat is the driving force. Every weapon is forged from martial folklore, cinematic legacy, and ancient tradition. Soul wields a massive arsenal of 30 primary weapons alongside 25 secondary weapons known as Phantom Edges.
That was cool.
For example, the Drunken Sword style builds drunken energy, enhancing
so
Soul's evasiveness while swaying and staggering with every strike. The White Serpent and Crimson Viper twin blades work in tandem. The length of the White Serpent allows you to fling the Crimson Viper outward for ranged attacks.
God damn,
the fluid steel of the soft snake sword
These animations
coils
are
around
amazing.
an opponent's guard,
It's so
striking
good.
targets cleanly and even slicing through incoming threat-based attacks mid-air. However, a light blade won't be enough against heavy shields, and relying on swords alone will turn the fight into a punishing struggle. Crushing those defenses requires the brutal momentum of iron fists and hammers.
Nice.
The Tiger Cannon can blast apart distant enemy formations with a single shot, or ignite self-destructing enemies before they get close. And when bladed weapons fall short against a swarm of savage dogs, the flame-spewing Flaming Mane makes quick work of them all. Mastery goes far deeper than basic attributes. Upgrading a weapon unlocks distinct forms and techniques, carving out a unique combat philosophy.
That's so good. Oh, damn. Ow.
You will never worry about a newly acquired...
Bro, how do you take a fucking glaive to your head, literally split your head open, and you're like, yep, I got half my HP left? That's fucking crazy, bro.
Invest them into a new gear.
That's so crazy. The sound effects are so good, man. This is okay. I need to know what this is about.
We've crafted difficulty options as distinct ways to experience the story.
This is very important.
Wayfarer mode is intuitive and cinematic,
Okay,
letting anyone feel like a kung fu master.
For the journalists, no problem. Kotaku, congratulations, you can play this game.
But for those seeking a true challenge, Hellwalker mode brings in core fighting game mechanics. Bosses won't rely on fixed patterns. They react to your spacing, punish your whiffs, and adapt to your habits in real time.
Oh, fuck, he got one-shotted? Oh my god. Yo, his health is melted.
For the ultimate test, unlock 66 days mode. Unlike the other difficulty settings, this mode turns Soul's 66-day countdown into a literal gameplay timeline.
What?
It features the intensity of Hellwalker, but every defeat costs you precious time.
What?
If the clock hits 0, it is permanent death.
Oh my god, they added a permanent death mode? So you get 66 lives? You get 66 lives, and if you reach 0, you're dead.
Infusing them into the sleek,
like
visceral
exactly.
aesthetic we call Kung Fu Punk.
Damn.
To show you what that looks like in motion, please take a look at this boss encounter.
Well, at least that means that the actual game is not going to have any kind of time mechanic attached to it, so that's good, because I didn't want to deal with that. Same thing with the Blood of the Dawnwalker. I didn't want to deal with the 30-day time mechanic thing. At least over here, it's not really a time mechanic. It's just like part of the story. But the gameplay's not affected by it unless you pick 66-day mode. And then you get 66 lives. So I guess, you know, whatever. That's fine. Not a problem. Damn. Yo, the music in this game is fucking insane. You know what's funny? I see a couple of chats in the live reaction. I see a couple of chats of people that are like, I could get this game for free. It's called Where Winds Beat. And I'm like, damn, bro. They're felting this shit. People are not having it. And you know what's sad? It's like this game has no affiliation with Sony. Outside of the... Oh, damn. He just ripped his mask off. Outside of the fact that Sony paid for exclusivity, but it's not funded, developed, or published by Sony. But this game's gonna get a lot of bad press because it gets a state of play. Because since Sony bought exclusivity, they wanna maximize their you know, their ROI on it. So that's, you know, it's one of those, like, I guess guilty by association kind of situations right now. You know, it's kind of like collateral damage. Yo, this second phase is crazy. What is this music right now? Yeah, but Felstev, you know, you said they took Sony money, they're guilty. I'm not gonna lie to you, Felstev. Chinese take money from everybody. It's China, bro. They're gonna take money from literally everybody. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. This is unbelievable. This is actually unbelievable. Shit. Bro, I want you to compare everything you're seeing right now with this game. Right? Think about this in your mind. I want you to compare all the gameplay you're seeing right now, and I want you to compare it to the Wolverine trailers. And then tell me that the criticism against Wolverine is unwarranted. Tell me it's unwarranted, bro. Honestly, let's be real. Let's be fucking real. It is completely night and day, bro. You guys are getting fucking felted by the Chinese.
Now, this is
not
just
even
a
funny.
quick glimpse of Phantom Blade Zero. There's much more for you to explore, and you may even cross paths with the character I play along the way.
Phantom is movement, swift, elusive.
This is why I keep telling people, like, the criticism against Wolverine is because people want it to be better. People expected more. And they went the safe, typical Insomniac route. And here you got Chinese developers who have barely made anything in the past. And it's not even in the same fucking ballpark. It's not even in the same ballpark, dude.
That's the path to know. We ought to know.
What a fucking sell, bro. What a sell. This is 20 minutes of no bullshit. I'm gonna sell you the game. And it's like, bro. Why are you just these fucking, I swear to God, these Western developers are just letting the East eat their lunch, and all they want to do is bitch about how it's unfair. Or they want to bitch about how Eastern developers are glorified. It's like there's a reason why they're glorified. Because look at the level of effort between this game and something like Wolverine that takes it very safe. This is fucking crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, it actually upsets me. That's it. It's done. It's done. It actually upsets me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it just proves that you guys, if you just put half the amount of effort that you do complaining about criticism on online, you might be able to get somewhere. You might be able to make something of it. But you guys just rather go online and complain about how things are unfair, how everybody's mean, how people just are criticizing for no reason. You guys don't ever want to acknowledge that you took the first fucking shot, brother. You guys took the... Like, does nobody remember how Gamergate actually started? It's unbelievable to me that these people that took the first shot, they tried to claim that gamers are no longer needed and that gamers are not your customer anymore. That was the article that started it all. And meanwhile, now they want to complain that we're just too mean now. It's like, no, you motherfucker, you guys, people didn't ask for this. People didn't ask for any of this to go down. You guys are the reason why this went down the way that it did. You took the first shot and you're angry because it came back at you 100 times over. And sure, maybe it took 8 to 10 years for it to happen because you guys got the win in the first Gamergate, because let's be real, like, you had a lot more control over the conversation. Everybody was getting censored. Everybody was getting banned. And now you're angry because it's not the case anymore, so you want to blame the gamers when you're the reason why this started in the first place? But you guys are so fucking allergic to accountability. You Western developers are literally getting destroyed by developers that have little to no experience in AAA development. They probably taught themselves how to do this within just a couple of years' time. It's insane, bro. It just honestly is insane to me. But this is where we're at. There's no reason that this ever had to be this way. But you guys made it this way. So when people look at Wolverine, they're like, wow, we're just running in a straight line and we're doing the same cinematic fucking movie gameplay that Insomniac is known for, but instead you remove the open world aspect of Spider-Man and you make it more linear, which basically means you're going to make it more cinematic, because we already know what that means for Insomniac. And then you got this fucking game that is just blowing the doors down. How are we even here? We're here because you wanted to be here, and now you're angry that we're here. That's nobody's fault other than your own. You know who's not complaining about getting criticism online? The Asian developers. And guess what? They get criticism a lot of the times too. Look at what's happening with Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation right now is getting questioned over the changes with the main character. Some people don't like the fact that they nerfed the jiggle physics and all that stuff, but you know what they're doing? Nothing. They're not on Twitter crying about it. Oh my God, the criticism is so bad. My mental health. I can't shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. It's unbelievable that even when criticism is levied to both sides, one side handles it like an adult and the other side cries about it because they're so used to being in adult daycare on a daily basis that their echo chambers get completely shattered when the mere thought of anything other than toxic positivity comes their way. It gets completely fucking shattered. Even when the mainstream gaming industry wants to attack Eastern developers, which, by the way, happens all the time. We already know they're going to attack Stellar Blade 2. They did it. They didn't even wait. They did it. They're going to do it again. We already know they're probably going to attack Tides of Annihilation now that it has no ties to Jennifer English. The only reason why they let that game go is because Jennifer English was involved. Now that she's not involved, they're probably going to not be so kind to it. They consistently do this, and you know what those Asian developers do with the nonsense that you guys spew on a daily basis? Nothing. They don't do anything. They let their game speak for itself. That's what you guys never do. You guys never do that. You know, I find it amazing that you guys tend to always partner with people that shill. You never want to partner with someone who's skeptical about your product. You never want to say, you know what? How about I'll let my game speak for itself. Let me prove you wrong about my game. Instead, you want to cry and complain about the people who are being mean to you and criticizing your game and saying that your mental health is in trouble because why don't you prove them wrong? Why don't you fly them out? Why don't you be like, hey, come play my game. If you really think it's that bad, come play my game. You never want to do that. And it's for obvious reasons. So anyway, enough of that rant. I don't know where that came from. Came from somewhere. Regardless, let's talk about the game. So the game looked amazing. It looked unbelievable. The animations are fucking insane. The music is insane. I am concerned about the story aspect of it, but that's because, to be fair, the Chinese video games, they can be a hit or miss. Black Myth Wukong, I feel like the story for Black Myth Wukong was so well made, but that's because the Journey to the West is such it's an unbelievably famous story. Like it's essentially like Lord of the Rings damn near for the Chinese. It's huge. So you know, that was pretty easy to adapt. I would be very curious to see what they're going to do with the next Black Myth game. I'll be very curious. But from a gameplay perspective, this game looks like it's going to be an absolute unbelievable banger. It is going to be an absolute banger. So if they can even remotely make the story, you know, interesting, if they can make it interesting, if they can make it something that's like a, you know, typical kung fu movie or something like that, like just something interesting, I think they definitely have a, I think they have a banger on their hands. We might be seeing, you know, probably not as big as Black Myth Wukong. I don't know, because I don't really know how the Chinese are, I don't know how they're like talking about this game, because I know with Black Myth Wukong, they were super excited for that game. That was one of the first AAA releases from China. So they were all for it, and they supported the hell out of that game. I don't know if this game is going to be, you know, I don't know if it's going to be the same level, but I feel like it's still going to be pretty big. I think this game is going to do big numbers in China. And since Chinese players are a big part of Steam, I wouldn't be surprised if this game does pretty decent numbers, even for something that's like a brand new IP, like this game, you know? So it would be interesting to see how this game does. I definitely could see it easily doing over 100K. I just don't know if it's going to do that much more than that. You know, it's got Donnie Yen in it. Like, I don't know how much that really is going to play a part in it. But realistically, the game is definitely, I think the game's definitely going to do well. And since it's made in China, we already know the budget is way smaller than anything Western made. It's not even close. So they're going to make their money back pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. So I think the game looks fantastic. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to play it. This is definitely a video game that has my name all over it. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room before we continue. Guys, this chat was insane. This chat was wild. The amount, I mean, I could go back and read this. It's like, bro, they're literally spamming disc emojis. Corporate shills be gone. Look at this. It's actually crazy. I'm gonna read a couple just to kind of let's just have a little fun. Let's read a couple of these. I'm curious to see what people got to say. All right, so no disc, no PS6. You got a bunch of disc emojis, and then he threw in a floppy disk. Why'd you throw in a floppy disk, bro? No disc, no buy. Looks peak, but I won't be buying on PS5. If buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. All the comments that are not about physical games, they are bots. Let's download PS5 games on the internet to teach PlayStation a lesson. No disc, no buy. Nothing about disc. Well, no pre-order it is. No buy either. When's the PC physical? Oh, you think you're cute with that. I love these people that always want to bring up the fact that PC doesn't have physical media. They think they're so cute when they say that. When they don't realize that buying digitally on PC is extremely different from buying digitally on a closed ecosystem like PlayStation. But you know, they never want to admit that. They never want to have that conversation. You're not only killing discs, but also PS6 in your company. No disc, no buy. Womp womp. We want the trailer on a disc. What? Like a Columbia record thing where we get 10 for 1 cent. What the fuck, bro? No to all digital future. No disc, no buy, no PS5. Great game, but if no disc in future, PS5 last console, Sony, sorry. Sony, we need our discs. Pre-ordered on Steam. Oh, damn. That's rough. That's rough. You already know, like, the PlayStation Super Shills, they're not going to be happy with that. Imagine having a PlayStation State of Play where Sony paid an ungodly amount of money for exclusivity, and you got this person who's like, yeah, I just pre-ordered this on Steam. That's fucking crazy, bro. Good job on that one. What the fuck? Plasty Station? Okay. I got mines on Steam. Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. This is great, man. This is great. No disc, no buy. No demo is sad, but still gonna buy. Boo, Sony. No disc, no money. Bro, that's the what? That's the wind of the stream. I don't know what they're saying. Hashtag PlayStation blackout. No diss, no buy. Yawn. Was it done? No diss, no buy. No disc, no buy. If buying isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. Gen Z and Alpha own nothing, and they love it because they're brainwashed slackers. Okay. Sony said no to demo. That's what you get for being a shill. Let us choose. We want physical releases. What the hell is this? Digital PS5 vomit emojis? Demo? Question mark? No disc, no buy. Yes, buy. Guess I'll be getting this on PC since there's no physical disc on PS5. I feel so sad for the developers. They deserve better. Everyone is mad at Sony, not the game. The game looks amazing and fire. That's pretty much exactly where we're at. That's exactly where we're at. Like, I don't think anybody hated the way the game looked. I think people just didn't like the fact that it was a state of play. Obviously, it's connected to Sony, so, you know. Nat Turner says, we get it, LOL. This changes nothing. 2028 is still screwed. One last time, physical media forever. Again, guys, it just keeps going. It just keeps... Look, resign. If it doesn't come out on disc, I won't be buying this. Smiley face. Where's the demo? No disc, no buy. Greedy studio. No physical. This is the easy skip. No skeletons, no buy. What the fuck? So anyway, guys, I mean, listen. Overall, I'm excited for this game. This is the kind of video games that I play. You guys know this. I play pretty much like as many action video games or Souls-like games or hack and slashes. That's my gig. That and turn-based RPGs or RPGs in general. That's the games that I play. I'm excited for it. I love it. I think it looks great. It is unfortunate that they took money from Sony for 1 year of exclusivity on PlayStation. But honestly, it's the fucking Chinese, bro. They're not gonna say no to anything, bro. They want to take our money and run with it. So I'm really not that surprised, to be honest with you. But overall, I just hope it means that the money went into development. It looks like it did. The development looks very good. And hopefully we can't wait to play it on Steam. That's basically it. You know, but yeah, the game looked good. In all seriousness, the game looked really good. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. All right, boys, listen, the ears are back on. Let's see what you guys have to say about it. We got some other Sony topics we got to cover. So it's not just a state of play. We'll cover those. Let's just resume TTS. Oh shit, DJ's here, bro. Oh shit. Yo, wait, are DJ and McKee fighting? Are DJ and McKee fighting? DJ says, McKee, are you ready to lose your crown? McKee says, do it, Bobby. And then he said, hold on. Then he said, are you ready to lose another 276 on top of that 500 from yesterday? Whoa. Whoa. We shit talking. Okay. Okay, I see.
Shit.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys rock. Wow, yeah, those are fighting words. Okay, holy shit. Anyway, let's resume TTS because I have a feeling it's gonna get a little felted in
But
here.
guys, it's just a minority that play disc. Lol.
Right, Mervoth? Isn't that so
Fighting
funny?
is like a more polished where winds meet.
True.
Phantom Blade shows you can be cinematic plus game heavy.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's like, that's the problem with a lot of Insomniac games. And this is the reason why Spider-Man gets a little bit of a pass. Because Spider-Man being an open world video game, the scale of it, the things you could do in it, you could definitely have a lot of fun in it that's outside of its cinematic presentation. But they went even harder with the cinematic presentation in the second game. And they tried to make it feel like a movie. I didn't like that. It still had the open world aspect. But to be honest with you, the open world is filled with a lot of like filler side content that wasn't that great. Some of the side missions were okay. But then obviously you had a lot of time wasting side missions that were just fucking garbage, you know? So you can see the transformation of Insomniac as they went from gameplay focused to cinematic slop focused. That's kind of how it went down, you know. And they're going even further down that rabbit hole with Wolverine now, which is why people are calling them out, and they're not happy about it. And like you said, you can have a cinematic presentation like in Phantom Blade Zero, but you could still be gameplay focused. And I guarantee you there's going to be a hell of a lot more gameplay in Phantom Blade Zero than there will be Wolverine. I can pretty much promise you that. But anyway, let's keep going. Merval, thank you again for the 2, brother. I appreciate you, man. You're a legend. Let's keep going.
China, North Korea will be the new standard, not Japan.
True. True. I have a feeling that's going to be true.
Hypno, I called out to you several times in that chat. You can see me by the pink hands.
Did you, Life Ferret?
Kung Fu Punk reminds me of Afro Samurai.
True. Hey, Space Monkey, thank you for the 189. I appreciate that. Life Ferret, did you really call me out? Bro, the chat was moving so fast, bro. I'm sorry. I couldn't see it. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you did. I don't doubt you. The chat was moving unbelievably fast. I'm sure if we watch the playback, I'll probably see your name in there somewhere. That's pretty funny though. Thank you though. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the direct donation, the $4 direct donation. Guys, let's go over gifted games. We actually forgot to do that. Let's go over gifted games. Let's do that quickly. And then we're going to get into the content. We got more content to go over, boys. It's not just the state of play. So let's check it out. All right, boys. Gifted games. All right, you got to be fucking kidding me, bro.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Bro. Wow. I'm speechless. I am legitimately speechless.
Excited to announce I get to build my PC this weekend.
Yo, let's go. Fallen Order. Fallen Order, man. Welcome to the Master Race, brother. Thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate it. I'm excited, man. Let me know when it's done. Let me know when it's done. I remember the first time I built my PC, bro. Oh my god. I'll never forget that. This Sparta 9000, bro, says, hello, Hypnotic. Enjoy the game when it comes out. This fucking legend gifted Phantom Blade Zero, bro. Honestly. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like when I said earlier, I will never apologize for taking the time to properly thank people. Because like you guys are just way too fucking kind, bro. You're way too fucking kind, bro. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
This is Sparta 9000. Thank you for Phantom Blade Zero. I will most definitely be streaming this. You can bet your ass off. I will definitely be streaming this when it comes out day 1. No doubts about it. So I appreciate that. Look forward to that on Hypnotic Gaming Live. Which, by the way, we're about to I think we're about to hit 12K on Hypnotic Gaming Live. Yeah, we're at 11,992. So if you guys are not subbed to Hypnotic Gaming Live, go sub there. That's where all our gaming streams go, and that's where some of the recap clips go and all that stuff. Consider checking it out. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. That is a legendary gift. Speaking of legendary gift. Bro, this is like this is like the equivalent of having blue balls. This is the equivalent of having blue balls, right? So like you get to the point where it's like, damn, Phantom Blade Zero, fucking epic, legendary, right? Right? You're like maximum erect, and then all of a sudden, here comes old man Jank. Here comes old man Jank, ready to just make everything flaccid. Everything flaccid. Wow.
Holy shit.
DJ says, what the fuck? I'm still locked out from yesterday. DJ, that's why I invented the glorious mechanic that is called the direct donation, which counts for everything on the stream, including damage to the boss. There you go. There's the link. If you want to utilize it, you're more than welcome to. If not, it is all good. I'm sure McKee will love to live for another day. Old man Jake. Fuck, man. Old man Jake, what are we doing? For ruining my childhood tax. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything to you. So, simply put, you are gay as fuck, boy. Oh my God, bro.
Holy shit.
Seriously? Seriously, man? Ruining my childhood tax. What did I do to you? And you stole my profile banner. You stole my profile banner. What the fuck is Moist Depot? That sounds like a dirty, like, it's like a Mexican kind of, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. All I know is you gay as fuck boy. 100%. For real, for real. For real. This motherfucker too? Gaming Mason. Gaming Mason, bro. Something for you and Wizard to play at the sleepover at Obama. Bro, there's no sleepover. There is no sleepover. Do you understand? There is no sleep. We are not having a sleepover. Stop spreading this like false narrative that we're going to have a sleepover. It's not happening. All right? It is not happening. Relax. Especially not Obama. It's not happening, bro. This is unbelievable. Does Wizard know about this? Does Wizard know about this supposed sleepover? I guarantee you he doesn't even know. You guys are trying to like sneak this on him. It's crazy, bro. And it's bad enough you're trying to sneak it on me. Hypnotic sleeping bags on sale. We are not selling You know what? We are not selling sleeping bags. There is no sleepover. Stop it. You gay as fuck, boy. Like, what? Like, how many times do I gotta tell you? Oh, no! Commander Sonar! Commander Sonar! Fuck! Damn. Oh, man. Damn. Miss Bella says, I'll take a hypnotic sleeping bag if it includes free coffee. No, you will not. Miss Bella, you will not. You will not encourage them, okay? You're supposed to be one of the good ones. Don't encourage them. Commander Sonog, brother. Fuck, man. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, dude. The thought was there. The thought was there. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I'm going to deny it, obviously. So
it would be nice to have a spiral hoodie to greater than.
Well, fun fact. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to show you something. Commander Sonok, I'm going to deny it so that way you get your money back. I want to make sure you get your money back, brother. But just realize that I appreciate it. That was very kind of you, man. That was very kind of you. Thank you, bro. Unfortunately, I accepted. I accepted the first one first, unfortunately. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to Commander Sonok, legend. Absolute king.
You don't want to braid Big Mike's hair and play with Biden.
What? No. No, I don't want to. No. Why would you even bring that up? That's disgusting. What the fuck? Bro, Trey, what's wrong with you? I don't want to break. No. No. Thank you for the 5. McKee, thank you for the 2. You healed yourself 2 HP. Very nice. It seems like DJ's locked out, so McKee, you are going to survive for yet another day. Unless, I mean, you are at 268 HP, so that is kind of low. You never know. Guys, speaking of McKee's super chat. Speaking of McKee's super chat, since he brought it up, let me see if I have it available. I don't know if I have it available. Let me see. Do I have it available? Can I bring this up successfully, or am I felted? I might be felted. Let's see. Let me see. No, I'm not felted. All right, guys, check this out. You guys want a sneak peek? So, listen.
Hashtag Asuka at McKee21 forgot. I don't care if I'm the boss. I'm the motherfucker that picks the boss. Hashtag Asuka pity.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. DJ just dropped $100 Red Boy. Holy shit. He just dropped $100 Red Boy. Direct donation. Direct, not on Rumble. Direct donation. But for some reason, it didn't do damage to the boss. Why didn't it do damage to the boss? That's weird. That's weird. Chat, hold on. I got to figure something out. Because that should not be happening. Because the other direct donations, it didn't even count the direct donation in the direct donation bar. Which is weird. Why didn't it count DJs? It counted the others. What the hell is going on here? All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. Let me see something really quick. Nobody do anything. Nobody do anything. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You guys are going to hear a fake super chat. Let me see if it works. Let me see if it works. Hold on.
Just gay.
Okay, cool. It worked. All right, I did a fake super chat. I did a fake super chat through Stream Elements for 100. So that DJ's $100 super chat actually damaged the boss. So there you go. I wanted to make I wanted to make sure he didn't miss out on that, because that'll be fucked up. I'm not gonna do that. Thankfully I was able to do that with Stream Elements. It didn't count for the bar. That's fine. I don't care about the bar. I just care that he gets credit for damaging the boss. That's all I care about. All right, first, hold on. I wanted to show you guys something. So really quick, sneak peek. So this is not going to be a final design, okay? But I have been experimenting with potentially relaunching a merch store, because you guys won't stop asking for it. And I've been speaking to Sonia, and I've been speaking to the mods about it.
If he doesn't already have it, someone should gift him Roadcraft and fulfill his dream of owning a construction business rather than working for them.
What? That is the most racist thing I've ever heard. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Tanya, you gave a pity vote for Asuka? I'm sure she desperately needs it, Tanya. I'm sure she needs it, Tanya. Thank you for the 10. Guys, before I play a clip for DJ for the $100 Red Boy real quick. So, I've been experimenting, okay? I've been experimenting a little bit. This is not a final design. I just thought about Carnage. Like, Carnage was in my mind. So I was like,
Beg me, at McKee21 to save you.
Holy shit, hold on, guys. Guys, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
New boss car.
DJ just direct donated $157. And he said, beg me, McKee, to save you. But I don't know if he realized that that amount was going to take him down. And now DJ is officially the boss, and I am scared shitless. I am actually scared shitless now.
Holy shit.
Guys, holy shit. Holy shit. This is scary. This is scary. Yeah, there we go. Chaos incoming. Oh my God. Anyway, hold on. Timeout. There's too much going on. There's too much. I'm just trying to show off a fucking shirt. All right. So anyway, so I've been working on it.
Are we wanting a final boss fight?
We just got a new boss, Trey. How the hell are we going to have a final boss fight? We literally just got a new boss. DJ literally just became the new boss. He's at 1,001 HP. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, so yeah, I just been fucking around with the shirt. I just basically have, like, in my mind, what do you call it? I had Carnage in my mind.
Do you not know Hypno?
No, I actually don't. Like, I might be drawing a blank, maybe because I'm sick. I might be retarded. I have no idea. But thank you for the 2. So I just had Carnage in my mind. And like, one thing I'm working on is to try to come up with, like, a logo. Like, I want all the merch to have the same logo on the arm. So, like, the spiral logo, I've been thinking about adding on the arm. I might make it a little bit smaller. I don't know. But anyway, the point is, like, I'm working on it. I really want it to be good. So, it's going to take some time. But I am working on it, though. I am working on it. So that's all. I just wanted to basically let you guys know that. That's all I'm saying. Sailor Hypno Moon. No. I'm not giving you a Sailor Hypno shirt. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Fuck that shit.
Yes. You are territed.
Wow. Thanks. I appreciate that, Tanya. Thank you for the 2. DJ says it won't work. I am the world ender. I could never be defeated. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Well, we'll see. You're at 997. You got a long way to go. So really quick, T-Jap, DJ's first direct donation, he did put it to Asuka. So he just countered all of my super chats. He did donate directly to Asuka, just so that you're aware. Okay? I just want to make sure you hear that. All right, that's basically it. Okay, guys. Now that all the chaos is over, let's holy shit, man. I don't even know where to even begin. Yeah, the second one was not, T-Jap. The second one was not. Guys, really quick, I want to thank DJ. For the 257
Hypnotic shirt, Catgirl Hypno for the win.
Why would you want that? You don't really want that kind of shirt. Mason, thank you for the 2. You don't really want that, bro. Stop lying. DJ, $257 Red Boy Hyperbanger, and immediately became the new boss, dethroning McKee. Nobody has lasted longer than a day. Nobody. DJ 257, let's go.
We have ourselves a Red Boy Hyper Banger!
I know how much DJ loves the anime girls. I know how much he loves it. Shout out to DJ. That was insane, bro. Holy shit, man. This is getting it's getting a little bit crazy. So I'm gonna write down really quick, and then we're gonna check the rest of the gifted games. So the fourth boss is now officially going to be DJ. McKee lasted 1 day. So did Twisted Master. And so did 16-bit dude. DJ, we'll see how long DJ lasts. I'm a little scared. I don't know. We'll see. It's always crazy. Yeah, it is always crazy. Let's check Rumble really quick. Rumble, we got Torinol with a 2. Coming this weekend, Hypno Coffee will have a promotion involving sleeping bags. We are presently in negotiations concerning details. No, the fuck we're not. No, we're not. Why are we making this up? Deadeye's Lock with $1. What digital PS5 shills don't realize yet is that the all-digital only feature for a Sony PS6 is going to not only be expensive, but also taxing on the gig storage, full storage overload. That's true, too. That's true, too. They're not exactly known for optimizing their games. So, I mean, just look at Helldivers. They had to get someone else to optimize their game, which is kind of scary, you know? What about its content? Oh my god, I should do that, right, Setsuna? I should do that. I am going to do that eventually. All right, boys. Let's go over gifted games. We're caught up on supers for the most part. You guys are insane in all the best ways. I appreciate you. The support is insane. Gifted games. Let's refresh. And let's see what we got going on here. This fucking guy, bro. No way you did this, right? No way you did this, right? Some dumb goy. There's no way you did this, right? Holy shit, man. What do I even say? I don't know.
Holy shit.
Is it moist? Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Wow. Some dumb goy says, go play this shit, boy. He gifted Mortal Shell 2. Wow. Yeah, I am genuinely like at a loss for it. I don't know. It's crazy. That's insane. Some dumb goy, that is insane, bro. Hypno's moist, apparently? Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Shout out to some dumb goy. I will definitely play this. I want to finish Beast of Reincarnation, and then we'll jump in on this after that. Because I'm already pretty close to finishing it, so. But, all right, I guess we'll make it happen. Yeah, this kind of does look like me, right, Setsuna? I'm telling you, man, all these characters lately, if you noticed, a lot of them are fucking looking like me. I don't know, man. It's getting a little suspicious. Anyway, some dumb goy. Shout out to some dumb goy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for Mortal Shell 2. I appreciate that. Like I said, I've been very honest about this game. I am not super excited to play it just because I did not like the first one. I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But anyway. Scrap Gamer hurts you need a game to exercise your rage. Hell, you could even get Imagine the Trolls as pins and knock them the fuck out. Spare Devil. What the fuck is this? What is Spare Devil? Spare Devil's an arcade FPS with the graphic charm of a classic 90s bowling alley animation? Bro, this is like, this must be a trip. This must be a trip. Scrap Gamer, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for Spare Devil. Fucking legend, man. You guys are way too kind, dude. You're way too kind. All right, boys. We're caught up on the supers. Can we get to a topic or something? Can we get to a topic? Let's get to a topic, boys. I'm going to pause TTS. That's specific. It's very specific. Very, very specific. Man, I can't believe everything. All of that just happened within like 10 minutes. Phantom Blade 0 was gifted. Mortal Shell 2 was gifted. DJ became the new boss. McKee felt it. DJ in the chat. Trey is threatening to do chaos, I guess. I don't even know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. My God. Some dumb goy says you are not wrong about Mortal Shell 1. It was very niche, but Mortal Shell 2 is much better in every way. I hope that's the case, some dumb goy. I hope that's the case. You'll never hear me complain about playing a good Souls game or Souls-like game or anything like that. You know, so I always would be happy to check it out. But I will definitely be playing that very soon, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, let's go over the AI story with PlayStation, because that was an interesting story that kind of talked about a little bit yesterday, but I didn't get to really go through it too much, and we're gonna tie in a little bit of other stories regarding PlayStation as well. So let's go over that, cover that, and see what's going on with that nonsense. Let's start with this. Okay. Let me take the ears off of this. This is everybody's favorite part. DJ says I accidentally became the boss. Hey, well, you're the boss now, so I don't know what to tell you. You're at 995 HP. You're going to be the boss for a little while. So enjoy the throne. Guys, we got to talk about PlayStation. That's right. It's everybody's favorite part when it comes to the content. We got to talk about PlayStation because there is a new patent that is making the rounds online right now that people are talking about regarding PlayStation. And that has to do with an apparent AI system that they're going to be creating that is essentially going to be not only monitoring you, but essentially trying to bait you into doing naughty things because they want to make sure that you're a good old boy. It's honestly a very weird system, and it kind of is a little bit dystopian to see just how far these companies are willing to go to keep track of you, right? We all know about Big Brother. We all know about, government just overreach, all that. So we know about that stuff. But we got private corporations that are utilizing AI to try to bait people into doing all kinds of stuff. So let's go over this story and kind of, talk about the ramifications of this. Because truthfully, when it comes to this AI system, just like many other AI systems, and to be honest, as a YouTuber, I'm telling you right now, these AI systems, they're not it. They're just not it. The amount of times that they get things wrong are astronomical. And the only way these things get fixed is if you're lucky enough to have a big enough platform to make a big enough stink about it, then it gets fixed. There are so many people that don't have the ability to speak for themselves that the AI ends up taking out that is guaranteed to be a mistake, but there's no way to fix it because all these companies have terrible customer service. All these companies are just truthfully they're more so about shooting first and asking questions later. But anyway, let's go over it. So Pirate Nation says that Sony is exploring a new way to catch predators, scammers, and other bad actors on PlayStation using AI as bait. Now, before we get into any of this, I want to make it very clear that the thought behind it is not a bad thing, but the problem is these companies, governments, corporations, whatever, they utilize the stuff that anybody with a brain would say, oh yeah, that sounds great. They utilize this stuff to do shit that has nothing to do with it. They'll spy on you. They'll gather your data. They'll sell your data. They'll do all kinds of shit that they should not be doing. They'll violate your privacy. All this stuff they will do knowing that they can hide it under the guise of, well, we're actually going after just predators and scammers. You don't have a problem with that, right? You got nothing to hide, right? Let's check your papers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I never look at these programs and take it with a grain of salt because, unfortunately, it has been proven to always be problematic. Always. It'll always be proven to be problematic. But anyway, a new Sony patent describes an AI-controlled fake PlayStation account that would act like a real person and could even be designed to behave like a minor. Now, this is where it gets fucking weird, okay? Because I don't know why Sony is out here designing their AI to be able to act like a minor. I don't understand how any of this is going to lead to further arrests. I don't understand how any of this is going to lead to these predators getting locked up. I don't understand how any of this is going to actually work in the way that they say it's going to work. Because I got to be real with you, just based off how other, supposed to catch a predator YouTube channels have done in the past, they've essentially led to more people getting let go than actually being locked up. And if they do get locked up, it's usually not for a long period of time. So I don't know how this is really going to hold up. I feel like this is just honestly an excuse for them to start banning people. I don't know. It's just weird. It just really is weird. I can't wrap my mind around it. I can't wrap my mind around somebody at PlayStation actually designing this and designing the AI to talk like a child in order to try to bait people into doing something bad. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But you know what? Again, they're going to put it under the guise of child safety. I just can't imagine how this is really going to be about that. Once everything is said and done, I just don't see it, personally. It's very dystopian. This shit is really getting weird now. That's all I'm trying to say. It's starting to really get weird. Like, look what happened with Roblox. I don't know if you guys saw what happened with Roblox. If you did, you could comment down below. But Chris Hansen was doing a showcase with Schlep. And they were basically trying to showcase how easy it is to try to do bad things on Roblox. And during this showcase, before Chris Hansen could even log into the game, as he was starting to get ready to do so, he got banned live in front of everybody. Roblox, the corporation, was literally watching the stream and banned his account immediately before he could do anything, which is highly suspicious because he didn't actually do anything and they still banned him anyway, which tells me that Roblox got something to hide. So this is where it's like, it starts becoming a very gray area where you have like, all right, obviously everybody wants predators taken off the stream. That's obvious, right? But the problem is there's a way and a means to do it the right way. And these vigilante rogue AI systems are not the way to do it. I just don't think it is. I think it's going to lead to a lot more people being let go than actually being locked up. At the very least, it gets them out of the PlayStation ecosystem and it'll get their account banned. But nothing's going to stop them from making another account. Nothing's going to stop them from being able to log back in again. Unless you're going to make IP bans or something along those lines, then maybe. But I haven't heard anything about that yet. So anyway, let's continue. So apparently it's going to be able to act like a minor, which again is very weird. If a suspicious player starts talking to the AI account, the system looks for warning signs, such as asking for personal information, trying to move the conversation to a private place, sending inappropriate messages, trying to scam the account, targeting someone who appears to be a minor, spamming or showing possible cheating behavior. Now, scamming is a problem on the PlayStation platform. To be fair, scamming is a problem on all platforms. The amount of times that I would get random messages from people on my friends list that try to get me to click on a Steam gift card link, and I just laugh at them, I report them, and I ban them, and I block them. But it does work on people. Unfortunately, it does work on people. There are people out there that will click those links, and then before you know it, you lose your account, right? So scamming is a thing. It is always going to be a thing. But at what point do we say the invasion of privacy is worth trying to fight the scammers? I don't know, bro. I feel like these dystopian methods are just going way above the norm, and they're doing it because they're being allowed to do it. They're doing it because they feel like they're just in doing so, and they're selling it under the guise of child safety when I really don't believe that's ever been the case. I feel like that's 1% out of the 99, the rest of the percent, what it's really about. I just don't think that's what it's about. But anyway, obviously nobody wants to, everybody wants scammers to be fucking gone, obviously. The player wouldn't necessarily be banned immediately, which again, this makes it even weirder now. So it looks for bad behavior, and then when it finds bad behavior, it's not going to necessarily ban you immediately. Instead, that behavior is going to be flagged, and then it's going to be monitored. So you're going to have the AI, or you're going to have some random Indian guy in a tech center monitoring everything that you do, reading your messages, reading all that stuff, probably listening to your voice chats. They're going to be monitoring everything you do. And if at that point they decide you should be banned, then they'll do it. If they later tried to contact a real player, Sony could potentially use that information to warn or protect them. So this whole fucking thing is just a very weird... I mean, look at this screenshot. I know this is just like a screenshot, whatever. It's like a joke. Hi, how old are you? I'm 12. Cool. Where do you live? Who talks like that? The sad thing is that I feel like the predators do talk like that, but you get what I'm saying. You know, it's like unbelievably direct. But anyway, it's just very weird. So this whole AI situation, I gotta imagine this would be utilized to try to make Sony look like the good guys. Sony might be trying to get ahead of the, I guess, the overall blowback that's going to come their way from eventually the things that happen with Roblox. Obviously, Roblox is being sued right now. I think they have multiple lawsuits going against them right now, and they're probably worried that that's going to trickle down to other platforms. And these platforms are trying to find ways to make themselves look like the good guys by getting ahead of the curve. So if they could develop an AI that could do it for them, then they're going to do that, right? I feel like that's the case here. But it just is way too dystopian for me. And I just know that these AI systems are going to make mistakes. They're going to fuck up real bad. And there are going to be people that are going to be targeted incorrectly. I can only imagine the amount of losses that'll come this way. Imagine if the AI screws up somehow and thinks you're trying to be a predator, and then they start monitoring you, and then it leads to you getting banned falsely, and then you go after place. It's just, the mess that's going to come from this is going to be worse than whatever cleaning up this AI could potentially do. Right? So it's amazing to see all of this go down. Knowing that PlayStation has the reputation it has right now, obviously, with the killing of physical media. I mean, it's crazy what PlayStation is doing. And then on top of that, too, I don't know if you guys saw this. I'm going to bring it up in this segment as well. So comment down below if you've seen this. But PlayStation is quietly shutting down 13 video games from the PlayStation Store on August 23rd. Now, this story broke. Okay, it broke. It said Stonks 9800 will not be coming to PS5. PlayStation unilaterally terminated their PlayStation developer account and publisher agreement without giving any reason. Their existing games are scheduled to be removed from the PlayStation Store after August 23rd. Now, to be fair, anytime we see stories like this, it's almost always one-sided. And the thing is, PlayStation's never going to make a comment. So we're never going to know the real reason why they got banned. And the only thing you could do is take the developer's word for it right now. Not that I think they have a reason to lie, but I'm just saying, like, unfortunately, this is always going to be a one-sided story. But PlayStation is just completely destroying their publisher licensing agreement. And they're not even giving them a reason why, supposedly, according to the developers. So take that for what it's worth. But this is just another example of them removing video games that they may not like on their platform. Now, to my knowledge, PlayStation has been actively removing what they consider to be shovelware, right? Shovelware video games. So even if your video game is highly rated, one of their video games, by the way, is rated 97% positive, essentially, on PlayStation. And yet, they're still removing the game. I don't know about you, but there's not a single shovelware video game that I know of that has a 97% positive rating. So clearly the game is a video game that people enjoy, even though it might be something simplistic or whatever. But if PlayStation deems you to be shovelware or deems you not worthy, they could just up and kick you out, right? They could just up and kick you out like it's nothing. So a platform that has this level of control, that doesn't want to be open and transparent, it's never going to end well. So realistically, guys, this AI system, I can only imagine, is going to be the beginning of many, many problems when it comes to PlayStation. And I would be very curious to see how this is implemented. I will not be personally experiencing this because I don't use the PlayStation platform. But for those of you that do, you could definitely let me know if it's ever introduced, how it works out for you. Because as we've seen from their other patents, they've been implemented. So it's only a matter of time before this patent is implemented as well. So let's see how this goes for those of you that stick around with PlayStation. Yeah, my voice is dying, bro. Oh my God. From all the screaming, the boss battles. Guys, I need to drink water. I'm fucking dying. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay, well, big difference. Okay. Water did good. Water did good, boys. Water did good. Fuck, I hate being sick. I got my energy, though. But my voice is like, oh my God, bro. I'm fucking felted. This is terrible. But yeah, no, guys, that AI shit is weird, bro. I'm sorry. It just is. It just is. Like, I get the whole, like, obviously, bro. Obviously, protect the children. I get that. But that's not what this is about. I don't think this is what is about at all. And the amount of mistakes this shit's about to make is going to be disgusting. It's going to be bad. So anyway, all right, let me X that out. I put those two stories together just because it's interesting. We got, hold on. Let me see. I want to go over this fast topic real quick. Guys, you see this story about GTA? Hypnotic has the case of Hypno. Yeah, sure. Actually, let me resume TTS really quick. Let's go through them quickly.
There is no sleepover. Do you think they are going to get any sleep?
Oh my God.
They are going to be up playing Hispanic Myth Wulong all night. Speaking of storage for digital games on PlayStation, only a small number of games are able to be played if installed on my external 4TB SSD.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Pretty Cake. Thank you for the 5. Again, it's the amount of loopholes you're gonna have to go through in an all-digital future on Sony's platform is gonna be wild. So, let me see. Yeah, exactly, Ronan. All kinds of nonsense have been pushed on people with the excuse that it'll protect the kids. Exactly. The battle's getting close. Is it really getting close? Mai was so far
Creepy AF. How are they training it?
Mickey, you know what? That's a great question. So their AI is going to act like a minor. How exactly are they training that? How exactly are they training that AI again? To act like a minor? I don't know, bro. It's a little bit suspicious. Perhaps could they be utilizing messages and voiceovers from children who are on the platform? Could they be utilizing the AI to stalk the children and read their messages so that it can learn how to speak like them and act like them? And I'm just saying, it's really fucking weird, bro. It's a good question. That's a good question. I'm telling you, this world is fucked up, bro. It really is fucked up, dude. They're using their own employees. Oh, for sure. Well, so fun fact. Well, not fun fact, but if it is a fun fact, it would be a fun fact. Can you imagine if this AI actually catches one of their employees? Oh boy. Can you imagine if the AI catches one of their employees doing a naughty? That'll be bad.
Hashtag Asuka. While I'd love Mai to win, the weebs should never be happy. I'm so sorry, Mai.
Holy shit, DJ just did it again, bro. Wow. Hold on. First off, I have to simulate because it's not. I don't know why it's not counting the direct donos. It's pissing me off. I'm doing it manually, but I'll do it. Hold on. Here we go. All right, that should add 100.
Gay as fuck boy.
Yep, there you go. DJ just dropped a $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger for Asuka, bro. Holy shit. That's insane.
We have ourselves a Red Boy Hyperbanger!
Are we gonna see Mai lose? Is Maya about to lose?
All right, this is the last one. This is the last one.
Not to mention, DJ just overhealed 84 HP.
I hypnotic, cha-cha-cha, hypno, yes, big, strong, beefy man. He's got that bull seed ready to pop. This man said perfection, brother. You gay as hell, boy. You're gay as hell. This man gay as hell. Tell you what, just like this.
Try to relax your anus.
And a little bit of
your shoulders.
He gay as hell.
That was crazy. DJ dropping another $100 Red Boy, and we're not even in the waifu battle yet. We're not even in the waifu battle yet. This is crazy. Holy fuck. Boys, let's cover a fast topic. It's disturbing. Yeah, it's a little disturbing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's cover the fast topic real quick. I want to talk about GTA. Let's talk about GTA, man. You guys saw this? So apparently this takes gun and ball gamers to a whole nother level, right? I don't even know how to really explain this, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to kind of present it, and then you guys can kind of let me know what you're thinking. So there's articles going around right now of apparently a one army battalion that is reportedly offering time off in order to play Grand Theft Auto 6. And they're using it as a re-enlistment bonus. If you sign a contract to serve more time, you can play GTA 6 for a few days in November. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. Are we serious right now? Are we really utilizing GTA 6 as a means to try to get people to enlist for more time? Are we that down bad? Are the gun and ball gamers that down bad that they're willing to do this? I honestly don't even know anymore. My brain cannot comprehend this level of fucking normie. I cannot, like, and it's real. It's actually real. You can see right here, Department of the Army Headquarters and Headquarters Company, 9th Engineer Battalion, memorandum for all personnel, 9th Brigade Engineer Battalion, subject special re-enlistment incentive, Grand Theft Auto 6 4-day pass. Brother, you've got to be shitting me, bro. You have actually got to be fucking kidding me. Why would you enlist to play for 4 days when you cannot re-enlist and play longer? Or am I like misunderstanding this here? I really don't get it. The purpose is to establish a special re-enlistment incentive program to promote retention, boost morale, and reward the continued dedication of the soldiers within the 9th Brigade Engineer Battalion. Applicability. This policy applies to all active duty enlisted soldiers assigned or attached to the 9th BAB who are eligible for a re-enlistment. The incentive details. Any soldier who signs a re-enlistment contract between August 1st, 2026 and the November 14th, 2026 will be authorized for a special 4-day pass. This special pass is specifically designated to coincide with the highly anticipated release of a video game, Grand Theft Auto 6. The exact dates of the 4-day pass will be coordinated between the soldier and their chain of command. This is actually insane. Like, I really don't want this to be real. I don't want this to be. Are we that felted? Is the fucking, like, I've seen some of our army commercials. I don't know how they are now, but back during like peak wokeness of 2020, our army commercials, bro, it was so so bad. It was so bad. And you guys know we love our veterans here, but you cannot deny that the Army commercials were so fucking terrible during like 2020 to like 2024 or like 23, around there. Like they were like, you literally had drag queens in Army commercials, right? It was bad, like bad. Anyway, so seeing that, and then, you know, obviously seeing the culture change a little bit, and then now you got this where you're offering fucking Grand Theft Auto as an incentive. Are we that normie? This is what I'm talking about, where it's like my brain cannot wrap I can't wrap my mind around this. The amount of normie that is exuding from this offer is insane. And then I can only imagine the kind of person that's going to sign on the dotted line for this. Like, yeah, I'll re-enlist, shit. Just let me play my GTA. Like, what? No way, bro. Stop it right now. Anyway, so procedures and execution. It says that the battalion career counselor will track all re-enlistments within the specified time frame and provide a roster of eligible soldiers to company commanders. Eligible soldiers must submit an absence request through the integrated personnel and pay system. Imagine you put in a request for time off from the fucking Army for Grand Theft Auto 6. Imagine, bro. How? Why? The lack of testosterone. Like, there's no way, dude. There's actually no way. I'm sure it happens. I'm just saying. Mind is blown right now. But anyway, they must submit an absence report for the 4-day pass to their respective company leadership. Company commanders are the approval authority for these passes. Limitations. This should be good. This incentive cannot be combined with other passes to create an absence for more than 4 consecutive days. Soldiers flagged for adverse action or failing to meet Army body composition or physical fitness standards at the time of the requested pass are ineligible to utilize this incentive until the flag is removed. So they're basically saying, you know, if you're a fatty, you can't play GTA. Now that's an incentive. That's an incentive. Work out if you're physically fit, then you can play GTA. That's pretty funny. Guys, this is wild, man. I just honestly, yeah, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. What can I really say at this point? I mean, at this point, use everything available to you to try to get people to, I guess, re-enlist. Even GTA 6. Use GTA 6 to get people to re-enlist. That's definitely interesting. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm not. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching this right now, you probably started off saying, what the fuck? But then as time went on, you're probably thinking to yourself, you know what? Yep. Sounds about right. Craziness, man. It's unbelievable. Yeah, peak desperation. Again, I hope by some miracle this is fake. I really hope it's fake. I have a feeling it's probably not. Because a lot of this GTA 6 is not shit is not fake. But I hope it is. I really hope it is, because wow, that's depressing. That is depressing. Resuming TTS. Let's go. Let's see what you guys got to say.
Also the name of my favorite WWE lady.
Let's go.
You
Let's
know
go.
that if
Ron
the eye
DFK,
catches a Sony employee, the company would brush it off as an in-house trial run.
True, Speedy Cake. They would try to brush it under the rug. They would try to be like, you know what? It still has some problems. It false flagged them. You know what's gonna happen. Isn't that correct me if I'm wrong, because I forget sometimes. But isn't what ended up getting Chris Hansen's show taken down was that he ended up catching a very high up government official, I think in Texas or something? Wasn't that the case? Like they ended up catching like a super high up official, a judge or like something like that. And that ended up being a big no-no. And the show was like never seen again after that. I think it was a judge. I could be wrong. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. You know? So something like that, right? Yeah, I don't remember the exact details, but it's something like that. So you think it was the judge's son? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I just know it was like one of those things. Oh, and he did off himself. That's right. That's right. He got caught and then he offed himself. That is right. Yes, that is right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. That's what it is. I remember now. Yep. He ended up offing himself. Yep. That is right. Yeah, so that'll happen with Sony where it's like they'll catch one of their own people and then they'll be like, "Oops, you know, we still got some kinks to work through." You know, that's what it'll be. So, anyway, Ron
The
DFK,
letter
let's
you in
go.
armor gives it away. Kotaku fake.
Is it a fake? Again, I hope it's fake. I hope it's fake. I just think it's hilarious. The letter U in the armor gives it away. The letter U in the armor. Let's see. Where do you see that? The letter U in the armor. I have to look. I have to check it out. But I hope it is fake, bro, because that's a depressing story. I'm not gonna lie to you. You type armor that way sometimes. Oh, fair. Fair. The letterhead for the battalion. Oh, let's see. Letterhead for the battalion. I see. You don't think they spell it that way? I guess. I don't know. I don't know shit about it, so. What if it's, well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's possible. Could be British. Yeah, it could be. That's how British spell armor. True. Regardless, whether it's fake or not, let's not pretend like it's not possible because, unfortunately, how many jobs have you seen that are giving employees the day off to play GTA 6? I'm not even kidding, bro. We've seen that all over the place. So many companies are giving people days off to go play GTA. It's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. What's up, Savage Gentleman? How you doing, man? All right, boys, listen, we're going to do waifu battle now. The chaos has been insane. Let's do waifu battle. We covered our topics. We did our showcase. We got to pick a winner, and shockingly, this is closer than it was supposed to be. This was a lot closer than it was supposed to be. We got a new boss this stream. Chaos it's just been going crazy. T-Jab, yeah, that's true, T-Jab, that's true. Yeah, it's better than having everybody call out sick. That's true. Boys, let's make it happen. You guys ready for this shit? I'm ready. You're ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Waifu battle time. Oscar's at 212. Mai is losing. Why is Mai losing?
Curtain drops, the crowd goes wild. Steel in the air, cold-blooded smile. Bell in the dark, now choose your side. Tonight, the weak don't get to hide. Trained for the fire, born for the pain. Hands on the ropes like pulling a chain. One ring, one crowd, one brutal scene. Step in the lights and prove what you mean. Hear that roar, feel the shame.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, I just realized, man, that's why. That's why he got the wrong link. How did he get the wrong link? He got the gaming channel link. Oh shit. Oh shit, McKee, he's not even wasting time. Boys, DJ was donating. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, why is the super chats not counting? And then I realized, because I checked the direct donation page. I'm like, let me just see if it's there. And I look, and it's not there. It's not there. This is the main channel one right here. Look, Twisted Master's still #1. So I was like, where the fuck is DJ's donations? And then I realized, oh, it's on the gaming channel one. Somebody gave him the wrong link in the chat. I don't know who. But somebody gave him the wrong link, man. He's been direct donating. Shit, he might be the boss on the gaming channel, bro. Because oh my god, this is gonna be fucked. This is gonna be so fucked. Wait. Hold on. Guys, pause really quick. Pause. Oh my god, DJ's the fucking boss on the gaming channel! Oh my god, no. This is my gaming channel screen. So the numbers, I have it set up separately. I have it set up separate. Oh my god, brother. Oh, what a mess. What a fucking mess this has become. Oh, man, dude. Wow. He doesn't even know. He left the stream already. He has no idea. Holy shit, boys. We are cooked. We are cooked. McKee with a 50. For my boys, let's just have the waifu. We got to figure out a winner. Boys, we are so beyond cooked. This is not even funny, dude. This is actually not even funny, dude. Holy shit, we are beyond cooked. Mai is almost either in the lead or tied. It's a very close battle right now. It's a very close battle. Gaming Wolf, no, technically it would have been McKee, but it's fine. DJ meant to donate here, so he would have been the boss anyway. He would have been the boss anyway. Mai is at 227. Asuka's at 212. Mai is barely winning right now. She's barely winning right now, boys. I can't believe how close Asuka is. It's because DJ wants to troll. That's why. Guys, make sure to go subscribe to Hypnotic Gaming Live. We're 6 subs away from 12,000. Let's make it happen, boys. Let's make it happen. That's fine. The boss HP on the gaming channel is a lot lower than the main channel. So we could definitely dethrone DJ on the gaming channel, but the main channel is going to be a little difficult. That's insane, bro. I can't believe it. That's funny, though. It is actually hilarious. I was literally stumped. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is his donations not counting when everybody else was counting? And it's because it was the wrong link. Tiger King, Mai's winning by like $11 right now. Mai is winning by $11. Boys, that was round 1. Let's do round 2. I might reset the gaming channel. I might let the previous boss. I don't know. I might have to play around with it. We'll see. We'll see. Because he didn't mean to donate to the gaming channel, so I'll figure out a way. I'll figure out a way. He'll stay the boss on this channel, though. There's an $11 difference right now, boys. Well, actually, it's a little more than that now. Tiger, Mr. Melancholy with a 2 for Mai. I appreciate that. Mai is at 242. Oscar's at 212 right now. Who gave DJ the wrong link? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one of the mods got the links confused. But there's 2 different links, mods. There's a link for the main channel and a link for the gaming channel. Redeem him with Hypno Bucks? No, he's getting what he paid for. He paid for the main channel, so I'm gonna keep him as the boss here. I don't think I gave him the wrong link. Kiguana says I got it confused. I linked the first time to gaming, and then maybe DJ saw that. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's all right. It's okay. It happens. No problem. I will fix it. Who was the boss on the gaming channel? I forgot who the boss was. All right, boys, here we go. It was Tech Dragon? Okay, Tech Dragon, right? Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Guys, the final countdown. Final countdown. Here we go. Last super chat on my screen is the one that counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. DJ Conic with a 5 from Mai over on Rumble. Democulus with a 10 for Mai over on Rumble. Let's go. Ali Kusanagi with 30 for Mai. Let's go. Waiting for lag, waiting for lag, waiting. Deadeye's Lock with a 7 from Mai. Waiting for lag, waiting for lag, waiting. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The last super chat that is going to count is none other than Deadeye's Lock for a 7 over on Rumble. He says, my love is like, whoa, fan the fires up support. Democulus dropped a 10 before that on Rumble saying, my, oh my, she's a top tier game fighter. DJ Conic dropped a 5 from Mai as well. And then Ali Kusanagi with the $30 fucking banger for Mai as well. I think it's pretty clear what has happened. Shout out to Ali Kusanagi. All you guys, thank you. I think it's pretty clear what has happened. I'm going to let TJAP count it up. In the meantime, guys, what a fucking night, man. Holy shit. What a night. We should strategize of how we're going to take down DJ. That's what we should be doing right now. We got to strategize how we're going to take him down because he's going to come back tomorrow. This guy is literally fucking Kefka, bro. I swear. Pure chaos. Wants to see the world burn. You said good luck. I know. If it wasn't for DJ, Oscar would only have had $12. Well, you know, I mean, he's gonna troll to the end of time. This was a fun stream. Oh, thanks, Gaming Wolf. I'm glad you had a good time, dude. Let me check Gifted Games one last time just to make sure because I don't have notifications on. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, no, I'm good. Perfect. He's very trollololo, I know. Start with the memberships. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up the damage on memberships. I gotta figure out a way for people to be able to combine their efforts and take down like big bosses like that. Because the way that it is right now, it's gonna take a lot to take down someone like DJ. I don't know. All right, numbers are in, man. We got Mai at 272.87 versus Oscar at $212, which means the winner, as expected. But you know, it was a little It was a little interesting there. The winner and moving on to the next round, which I think is the semifinals, is going to be none other than the one and the only Mai, ladies and gentlemen. That is right, boys, as expected. As expected. Yeah, we definitely have to do a balance patch to the game. I'm going to mess around with the numbers a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's do it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. I'll keep it fair, though. Don't worry. I'm not going to make it that drastically different. Mean Mark, thank you for the jewels, my man. With all that being said, boys, coping and seething.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
And that is it, boys. That is it. She be moving on to the next round, man. Whoops, wrong one. Tomorrow, damn, man, I can't. She beat Oscar. That's it. It's over. So the next one tomorrow is going to be Angel versus Sonya Blade. That should be interesting. Angel versus Sonya Blade. We'll see who ends up winning that particular battle tomorrow. But boys, fantastic stream, man. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support. I appreciate it. Guys, keep in mind, we're going to be playing Beast of Reincarnation, trying to complete that game as soon as possible. Dragon Sword Awakening, I'm also trying to complete as soon as possible. Once we complete those two games, we're going to have a free palette where I guess we'll be playing Mortal Shell because of some dumb goy. So we play Mortal Shell. That should be exciting. We got other video games coming out as well. So if you're not subscribed to Hypnotic Gaming Live, please consider to go subscribe to Hypnotic Gaming Live if you want to see us reviewing video games live for you guys. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. I hope everybody had a fantastic time today and a ton of fun. That is the aim of the streams, guys. Thank you again for everything. You're amazing in all the best ways. And shout out to the Hypno Mods for doing what they do every single day. I appreciate you guys as well. I'm going to go rest my voice now. So I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, you already know, man. Go be bigots. And of course, go be gooners. Bye.
I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you get.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Her dog, or her cat, was named Vagina. Vagina.
Put a ticket in, make her gay. Fuck Indiana Jones, put a ticket in, make her lady gay. Fuck Indiana, put a ticket in, make her gay. It means put a chicken in it we eat and make her fucking gay. Fucking pronouns! Fucking pronouns!
of the black man. I bring light. 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 That's right!
Why the hell are you still here? Go on. Get out of here. Go play some video games.